Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're back with Shadowrun Dragonfall. And if you missed the last episode, then well, a lot happened in the last episode. But most recently, we started this mission to infiltrate the Humanis organization here to basically take care of the chemical weapon, I guess, that they're trying to acquire. And we smuggled the chemical weapon. To this point, we were supposed to meet up with them, and they didn't meet us here. So basically, we're just gonna go in at the compound and see what happens. Something tells me it is not gonna be a pretty situation. I would imagine combat is going to be something that transpires presently. The Humanis compound smells like a locker room, and it doesn't look much better. Calling the building run down would be an understatement. Paint is peeling off the cheap Duraplast walls, and the tiles on the floor are mired with decades worth of grime. It's an old, ugly place, perfectly suited to the old, ugly ideology being practiced here. You enter the compound. The information that Samuel Beckenbauer sent you here to find lies somewhere ahead. Whoa. Those people did not look happy to meet us. And there's definitely a security camera right the heck there. Looks like there's blood splatter right there. I mean, that security camera can clearly see us. There's a large red 1 painted on this footlocker, and a numeric keypad awaits your input. I'm assuming this is number 2. Let's see if any of these are, I'm assuming that they're all already, they're all locked. I mean, you can't help but try here. I mean, the code is 0001 and so on and so forth. I mean, they're definitely aware of our presence. I mean, those people ran off when we got here, and you know. The console consists of text entry field and a virtual keypad. Written along the top of the screen in an imposing font is the word Armory. Let me in. Dang it. Thought that was the password. There are a bunch of passwords here and no, well, what do we got here? There's a handwritten note sitting on the table. Maybe it's got some passwords on it. Ah. Hey, couple, you come highly recommended. Anyone who did what you did to those elves will go far around here. You can hit the kitchen anytime, but otherwise stay close unless otherwise told. Your locker code is 2619, locker 3. 2619, locker 3. Let's check that out. One, two, three. Here we go. Ooh, there's a note inside the locker. Recruit Cabell, your enthusiasm at the rally was more than commendable. Those Trog bastards really got what was coming to them. Volker wants to see you right away. His personal code is Pride. Share it with no one. His personal code is Pride. The Humanis office door code, I'm assuming that is not the armory code door. But I'm gonna try it. Tough break. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Oh, come on, let me in. Oh, great. Well, the turret is not pissed yet. Man, if I had drone control 4, then I could... And you'd think that, maybe Blitz would have that ability. Apparently not. Humanis Policlub logo fills the majority of the screen on this terminal. A welcome message written in a cartoonishly aggressive font appears below. Please log in below. Operations account information downloaded. You gain access to the list of Humanis safe houses worth some new yen in the right hands. Nice. Mission item added. Pay data Humanis safe house list. A list of the newest batch of Humanis recruits scrolls onto the screen. Koppel, Farber, Bauer. Make sure... Wait, can I scroll down any further? Make sure that they get assigned to their bunks in alphabetical order this time. Syed. I keep losing track of who was in the last batch. As always, I'm changing the code to my office. The new code is Pride. You download a file containing the recruit's numeric key codes along with the door code to your PDA. Recruit access code. Hold on, hang the heck on. So those presumably unlock the rest of these freaking things.
So let's just look at 4176. Let's try that. Let's try it on this one. I already got number 3. Straight among the pile of dirty clothes, you find a cred stick. 251 bucks. Okay, so let's look at the next one. 2619 is the one that I already did. So 1409, let's try that one. Ah!
You find a note. Alexander, you seem less than enthusiastic in our education system. Please understand that we are not a shelter. We are a factory that refines the dross of society. People like you into a strong, pure warriors of humanity. In the future, see that you are on time and well rested. If you drop the ball again, we are going to have a little talk about your future in this organization. Diedrich snatches the note out of your hands. I knew it. I knew that Alex wouldn't buy into their bullshit. He reads the note over again, his lips moving with the syllables. Come on, boss. He's still here somewhere. There's still time.
Well, there's time after we freaking get the rest of these things. Okay, 3706. Let's check that one. Whoops, typed it in wrong. 06. More nitro, nice. Send it to your stash. And the next one is 2114. So I think that we are on just the last 2 here. So it should be this one here. Empty. Fantastic. And 1106. And that should be this one.
Find a note. Friedrich, I'm pleased to know how well you're doing. Show my growing trust in you. I'm giving you a new assignment in addition to your trustees. Beginning tomorrow, I would like you to tidy the armory. Awesome. Access code is purity. See that you don't forget it. Tomorrow evening, I'll expect to see a full inventory of weapons in the arsenal by nightfall. With it, you will deliver the requisition order for the weapon of your choosing. You pick, my boy. I'll leave it to you. Congratulations, Friedrich. This honor is well deserved. Purity. Sweet. We got the friggin' armory door code. That's friggin' epic. All worth it. Well, presumably. That's awesome. Medical supplies. What would you like to do with it? Can I put it... Wait. Can I move it here? Because I think I would like to replace it with that. What would you like to do with it? Oh, whatever, send it to the stash. Or I guess if you do that, maybe it sends that to the stash. I don't know, let's try that. What does that do now? We'll send that one to the stash. So I think everyone's already got one of those. What did we get? A Mossberg CMDT. A pistol. Box of grenades. Nice. Send it to the stash. Nice. Well, that was pretty freaking cool. Some pretty freaking good loot there. Pays to have a decker in your crew, that's for sure. After a few minutes of sifting through the account sheets, you find what you're looking for: a complete donor list for the Berlin chapter of Humanis. You download the list to your PDA. There are quite a few well-known names there, including billionaire philanthropist and a children's Tridio show host. Nice. So now that was the optional objective that we got in the phone booth. Oh shoot, was it, I can't remember now. I'm gonna have to look at it. It wasn't pure, it was, Pride? Pride. Purity was the other code, and I'm getting them confused. And those guys right at the beginning just ran away, and that's it. Whoa! A stocky man in a military surplus jacket enters the room. He is flanked on either side by a pair of young women. Their faces are masked in white kerchiefs. and each of them carries an unholstered pistol. Lower your weapons, girls. We have a guest. This is Volker Stahl. The soldiers exchange glances, then lower their sidearms. They look at you, their stares full of hatred and bile. There, that's better. His neutral expression curdles into a malevolent grin. I have shown you hospitality, stranger. Now it's time for you to return the favor. So tell me, why are you here? I'm here with the smugglers. We've brought your shipment, and we're waiting to be paid. Well, you know, if I want to completely infiltrate their operation, but I think that this might be a little bit more subtle. I think I can maybe start here and maybe work my way up to this. I think this might be a little bit too blunt. So I'm going to start here. Oh, don't you worry. Your friends are already being taken care of. Trust me. They'll get everything that's coming to them. Oh, that's the second time that they've done that, even though that's a different guy. Was that supposed to be scary? Because I'm not impressed. Patience, stranger. By this time tomorrow, you'll be plenty impressed. I guarantee it. Whatever you have planned, I'm going to put a stop to it. Insult me again and I'll break you in two. There's plenty of cargo moving through here. Planning something big, Volker? Insult me again and I'll break you in two. Okay, so I don't really want to go with this yet because I really do want to find out what his plan is. And, you know, I think you'd be an idiot to just tell me what's going on here. So, I mean, is this a way that I can get into his quote-unquote good graces? Because I don't think that this guy has good graces. That's why I'm putting that in quotes there. So I'm going to go with this. You know, I'm going to go with, you know, him and a, that's not a word. I'm going to go with hoping that he, you know, thinks that this is ballsy, you know, and so I'm going out on a limb here. My girls will shoot you dead before you make it 3 paces, and none of us want that, do we? The unpleasant-looking young toughs behind him shake their heads. It'd be tragic if you missed the big show. He offers you a broad smile. It is going to be glorious, that gas you hauled in for us. It's going to prove every word that we've been saying. The trogs, the halfers, the goddamn dandelion eaters. One whiff of this stuff, and they're going to tear each other apart. And then they'll spill into the good human neighborhoods, where we'll be waiting to stop them. You just wait and watch, traitor. Stahl gives you a broad grin. It'll be a bloodbath. You're gonna drive a bunch of metahumans crazy in order to prove that metahumans are crazy? You're pathetic, Stahl. The only bloodbath tonight is gonna happen right here in this room. This is sick. You really think that gassing a bunch of metas is gonna make people think that you're a hero? Well, I mean, he's psycho. He's not going to listen to reason here. Call him pathetic, make him lash out. A smile fades from his face. I've heard just about enough of insolent from you. I might just have my men teach you some manners. The sounds of hurried footsteps echo down the hallway behind you. The Humanis leader smiles, and as luck would have it, here they come now. Dietrich's eyes go wide. He takes a step towards the nearest Humanis gunman. Alexander! The youth blinks in surprise. He half lowers his weapon. Uncle Dietrich? Shoot him, Alexander! This man is an intruder and a traitor. Come here to do us harm. If you're gonna put a shell in someone, put it in Stahl. He's a monster, Alex. I know that you can see that. The Humanis gunman flanking Stahl exchange uncertain glances. One begins to raise her pistol, but hurriedly lowers it when the Humanis leader steps forward. Stahl fixes Alexander with a stern gaze. You swore an oath to us, Alexander. You will be a man and keep it. Don't let him pressure you, boy. Make your choice, son, but make it fast. Listen to Dietrich, Alexander. He's a good man. Is he? Where the hell was he when my dad used to beat the shit out of me? Where was he when I got tossed out on the street? I didn't know, Alex. By the time I found out, the damage has already been done. Alexander, you will listen to me and obey your oath. I don't know. I don't know what to do. If you side with Humanis, I'm going to have to kill you. I don't want to, but I will. It's up to you, Alex. But you have to make a choice. If you can't see through Humanis bullshit, you don't deserve to live. Huh. That's interesting. So, threaten him into maybe coming onto our side. Leave it up to him. Or say that, or basically just call Humanis scum, you know, and just say that they're morally, you know, bankrupt. But that's pretty much a threat too. But this is neutral. I'm gonna go with this last one, even though I kind of wish that it was devoid of a threat as well, because I mean, that's pretty much a threat in there too. Yeah. See, I mean, Dietrich's right. I didn't like the fact that there was a threat in that comment either. Fuck off, Blave. They know how to prey on kids like Alice. It's not his fault. These animals don't respect you, Alexander. They deny your choice. Your uncle over there thinks you're a child. Now do the right thing and put an end to this. I'm telling you, Alex, he's using you. That's what groups like Humanis do. Dietrich's voice wavers. His eyes are as wide as saucers. When he's finished with you, he'll toss you out, just like your dad did. No, he won't. I've seen lots of Humanis guys who've been here for years. And if you really gave a damn, you'd have been there for me when I needed you. No, Alex, don't do this. Alexander levels his rifle at Dietrich's head. It's done. That sucks. Well, I guess what we're going to try to do here is leave Alexander untouched until the end. Hopefully, if he's the last guy alive on their team, on their side, maybe he'll not do anything. You know, maybe we'll be able to convince him at that point. He's trying to get away. I would love to just annihilate his world. What I'm going to try to do, I think, is get up here and use this Dragon Slayer to reduce damage incoming here. Because if I can do that, I think that if I get everyone, you know, behind all this cover, then I think that we'll be able to reduce damage. Whoops! We'll be able to reduce damage pretty good. You know, for everyone in this little range here. Oh, these chairs are not cover. That sucks. I thought they were. Oh, we've got this shotgun here, but that's not what I'm proficient in. I would really like to just splatter this guy. Achievement unlocked, stall out. Yeah, he's not getting away. That's not on the agenda, if you know what I mean. A grenade takes 2. So let's go ahead and take this guy and just get it over here. Because if we get these 2 guys, that would just be ideal. Well, at least it did some damage to one of them. Would have been better if it did it to both, but it did it to one of them. I mean, this is going to be pretty rough, I'm not going to lie. We are definitely in a situation that is not pretty. And I'm really glad that we used that damage reduction there. That was really a good thing to do. Okay. Now that's not Alexander there. So we're gonna go ahead and just give him the beans. So let's go ahead and see if we can heal Dietrich, because he's hurt pretty bad. And let's go ahead and save his other action for now. Light that fool up. Nope, that guy is still doing his thing. Jeez, I was really optimistic that we were going to be able to you know, that we were going to be able to do that that we were going to be able to save Alexander if we had killed all those guys. So we killed Stahl and we killed all of his goons, but unfortunately the situation is such that it looks like we're going to have to take out Alexander as well. And I guess it's my fault. I guess I needed to say, hey man, it's your choice in that situation. Yeah, I feel kind of crappy about that. That was a bummer. Oh, swing and a miss. And everyone's flanked. I'm gonna get up to him and see what I can do with this katana. So I haven't used it before. Not a great deal. He's running. Man, this sucks. Let's let Dietrich finish him off, I guess. Whoa, what? That was not what I was trying to do. Not at all what I was trying to do. I mean, it looks like we're done with the battle, though. I mean, if it's gonna let me keep doing this, it's actually kind of nice, because it's gonna let me cool down and use, Really? Looks like he's got wounds to heal. I'm kind of confused here. As it really does seem like we've finished the battle. And now who? Okay, hang on a second. Let's make sure everyone's loaded up here. Gonna jack in here. Now, this part always gets weird. Creates an expert attacker program. How do you get through this? Whoa! This is weird. I'm not gonna freaking lie. This is strange. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold on. There we go. What does this do? Okay, what do we got? Tar bomb, an area of effect matrix. Alright, well, they got turrets in here. But now it doesn't really seem like... It doesn't seem like there's anything really in here except for this stuff. So I'm not exactly sure what the heck I'm doing, to tell you the truth. Man, I really don't know what I'm doing. Well, let's get closer to it. It does look like my little, guy there is about to be annihilated. Oh wait, we can heals yourself or friendly. There we go. That's awesome. Roads integrity points. Nice. Hack node. So, I'm really confused. Oh! Hacking this has turned these turrets on onto my team. Well, that's useful. So you can only do that once on... Whoops. Oh, I keep doing that. You can only do that once on them. So what is he at? How do you look at what he's at? 33 of 50. Would probably behoove me to use something useful on him. Whoops. I suppose we can just get in position here and then, kind of, actually, yeah, kind of get into position, then just kill them as they come in. I don't see why that would be a bad idea. I mean, maybe it's a terrible idea, I don't know. Can it get out of this little area? It can, sweet. Whoa! Holy crap. Okay, what does this do? Reduces alarm state by 4. Black IC. Eat that. And that. Oh, missed. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. And yeah, let's get you out of here too. Can I really struggle with it. Man, I guess I could try to help the turret, but I think the turret seems to be doing all right. Those guys don't know what the heck's going on. I don't know where the other turret control or that I turned on is. Turret 1. I'm not sure where that was. Oh, there it is. So I guess I was probably too late. These guys had already ran past it. Okay, what is Dietrich at? He is at 2240. Yeah, he definitely needs a right thorough healing. Where are his items? Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa, he can summon an air elemental. That's cool. We're gonna have to do that. Okay. Blaive. I mean, I don't know if I should head down here and fight these guys with the turret, or let them come up here to me, because I kind of think that this would be more of a, you know, they would have to bottleneck themselves here, and I think this would be more of a meat grinder type situation, because they would have to run in here, and it would just be a lot worse. I think they would be a lot worse off. I could be wrong, but I think we're better off up here. They're literally just punching that turret. Whoa! This could potentially suck. Boom! Let's go ahead and heal. And what does this do? Area of effect. And I don't know if that's gonna really get... Whoa! Man, I do that all the time. I need you, buddy. Yeah. I need my meat shield. Get in there. Huh, that dude's not having it. That dude is not having it. Let's see if... Did that obliterate him? See if we can take him out. Nice. Man, that turret is really getting the job done. I don't think those guys really know how to effectively fight against a turret, which is really working out in my favor here. An armory door? I've already done that. But I do need to throw another heal in this guy's general direction, that's for sure. That is for darn sure. My compatriot here requires another healing. Let's get the heck out of here. Get him down here. We'll have him take a peek first. Security cameras. Oh, that'll be good. Boom. Yeah, I guess the AI just will not shoot it. Works for me. Works for me. Of course, hang on a second. I'm gonna move him up closer to it and then see if I can take this thing down. I think you have thoroughly hacked this place. No, you can leave now. Okay. So he can go ahead and let's see, he's at 27, he's missing 13 HP. Okay, so everyone's pretty good right now. I guess we can go ahead and head on down that way. And it looks like the turret will still be there, which is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I am excited about that. That's pretty awesome that the hacking does that, or the decking, whatever that's considered. Well, maybe the turret's not going to be there, but it's certainly getting the freaking job done. Dietrich, haste me, bro. All right, who wants some? Let's go around this way. I'm gonna send her and what's his name around this side. Oh, I never looked in that. I need to try to remember to do that after this is all said and done. Oh, that sucks. Holy crap, he's... That freaking sucks. Oh, shoot. She wouldn't be able to get in there and throw a grenade. This guy got a flank on me, I guess because he's standing up to address this guy. So that's something to learn. I mean, I didn't know that. When these guys flank you, or when someone flanks you in melee, that causes you to just be flanked in general. I'm beginning to think that we should maybe pull back here and address them from a more defense-oriented position. I mean, we could fight them from in this room, or we could fight them from back in here. There aren't an awful lot of positions to fight them from in here. I could give this guy a burst, or I could give him a... It's like +2 damage. I could give him a thrust, then I would have 2 AP to run away with. Because I definitely need to run away with, or I'm going down. I mean, that's all there is to it. Can he see anyone? Line of sight blocked. If she stays here and fires, then I'm not going to be able to get up through this place. That being said, if I stay up here, then I've got no, you know, maneuverability in either, you know, other way, in either other direction. So, man, I definitely overestimated my situation here. So I've got one... Man, these two guys are in rough shape here. I mean, I could probably kill both of these guys, but then I would be in a pickle, to say the least. How many hit points does this guy have left? He's got 9 left, and this guy's got 4 left. And Blave has 18 left. But I mean, he lost 30 in that whole ordeal. But I got attacked by this guy, and this guy. I don't know. I'm going to take a risk here. Of course, it would only take me 1 to use this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and attack this clown. And then use my med kit. So we're going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Let's go after the guy who's flanked. Blitz, I'm gonna run him around this direction. Now he is gonna be well, no, if I run him here, then he's gonna be flanked. So I would have to move him next turn anyway. So I'm just gonna move him here. And then I'll be able to move him out next turn. Dietrich. This is tough because they're going to be grenade fodder here. That is not actual cover. It doesn't, I mean, that's just not cover, I guess. So I guess I'm going to move both of them. I'm gonna move Dietrich over here as well. So he and Blitz can come out here and get next to these guys. I can't believe he missed. There goes the turret. Now Blave, what do you got in the way of grenades here? 80% getting all those guys. Okay. We're gonna get into this position here, which is gonna be pretty good. And Glory, let's see what you can do for us. Oh, come on, Glory. Blave is definitely going to have to use his other med kit. No doubt about it. Yeah, Dietrich's getting lit up. Glory, see if you can take this guy out. Well, maybe Blave's not going to have to use his other med kit. At least not yet. Okay, let's switch over to this weapon. 74% in cover. He is down. What do we got? An aimed burst here. Very nice shooting, buddy. Jeez, he just drilled those guys. Now, let's have a look here. What do we got? We got this situation. I'm gonna go ahead and fall him back a little bit because he's been getting kind of lit up. And let's see, I think that their line of sight's going to be blocked here, so I think I'm going to just run Glory in. And hopefully they're not going to... Well, their cover's halved and they've lost an AP. They just took some serious heat. They just took some serious heat. Alright, Dietrich. You're good, buddy. You're good. I'm gonna go ahead and aim buff Blitz. See if we can take this clown out. Yeah, there we go. Jeez, those guys are just spamming those grenades. Oh yeah, I'm giving this guy the full Monty. Yes! Ruin that guy. Alright, Blitz. Oh man, I thought she had him there. Let's go ahead and give him the flame shot. Nice. Okay, let's circle the wagons here. Let us circle the freaking wagons. Because we are in a situation here. The wounds are piling up here. That is, to say the least. Now I do want to go check out, let's use one here, reload, and I do want to check out that filing cabinet that I missed earlier. Did I? I've already reloaded, okay. And let's see. Definitely reload. Oh. Let's see, the filing cabinet is crammed full of Humanis propaganda. Read the first pamphlet. Human, you work hard, you play fair, and still you can't get ahead. But have you ever wondered why? The answer is simple. The elf is using the orc and the troll as muscle against you. Think about it. When you turn your tritio after a hard day's work, what do you see? The pampered elf basking in a lap of luxury squandered the money that you could be using to feed your children. When you walk through a dark alley on your way home from the market, what do you fear? The mongrel orc and the savage troll lying in wait to rob you of your hard-earned gains. The elf, the orc, the troll are the parasites leeching away at your prosperity and happiness. It's time to wake up and do something about it. So what are you going to do, human? Support the Humanis Policlub. Together, we will show pride in what we are and defend ourselves from the jackals at our door. Humanis forever. Human, they say that you can't get a job because of the economy, but you know the real reason? Metahumans. The elf, with his petty boy looks, takes high-paid corporate desk jobs, rises over the top. Okay, so this is just propaganda, it looks like. Third pamphlet. The dwarf. You guessed it. Yeah, okay. I don't need to read that. I mean, I typically like reading the stuff, but whoops, I don't need to. Do not need to do that. That was unnecessary, unnecessary stuff. Okay, let's go ahead. Get as much of the healing that doesn't cost us items as we can here. You know, especially when it doesn't, you know, when we're not actually in the heat of battle. Because it seems like what's interesting is that before, you know, before it wouldn't let us heal multiple times, which I found kind of strange. But, you know, I guess that's to keep you from exploiting it, even though you can't do it outside of battle. But you can't heal yourself up to 100%. Oh, yep, there are some guys down here too. Not sure how many. So what we're gonna try to do is start the fight, upset these guys, and then bring them back up here so we can have this turret help us fight. That's gonna be my strategy here. Is it a good one? I don't know. Probably not. Probably freaking not. Of course, this guy can probably take some pot shots at us where we are. Or I guess we're about to find out. Yes, he can. I guess let's just try to be, because there's not really any cover in this hallway. That's no cover, this is no cover. So let's just move up and try to be aggressive on him. Man, Dietrich got jacked up. I always try to do that to see, I mean, I'm really worried about, see, if he's got a full auto, that thing can just shred you if you get too close to him. Is this a flashbang? You know, I need to get close enough such that I can try to use that. Maybe next turn on him. Kind of a bummer. I guess if I had not moved her Or if I'm not shot with her, I could have used that on her and then had him, had her flashbang him. Hopefully there's a... Nice, he missed. That's fortunate. Well, that worked fairly well. It is nice that the full auto does bring them out of cover. I'm going to save her move for last in case we do manage to off this guy. Which I don't think we're going to do. Minus 2 AP to everyone in the blast. That should make it so we can't shoot at anyone next turn, which is nice. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. Nice. Okay, we're getting the job done here. We're getting the job done. It's not pretty. It's certainly not smooth. But it's happening. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll set up kind of behind in here, and then we'll try to lure these guys up here. Hopefully it'll work. Let's see, how pissed off are they now? On a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed off are those dudes? Get a little bit of cover here just in case they do pop up here on that turn. Yeah, they're coming. They're thinking about it. I'm not sure if they're actually going to do it or not. I hope they come. Whoops. That was inadvertent. That was not what we wanted to do there. Not even a little bit. That sucked. Crap. Diedrich, hang tough, buddy. Hang freaking tough. Holy crap! Dude's got a freaking grenade launcher. This is gonna get really interesting really quick. Like, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, what do we got here? Who do you have the most chance to hit? You got 89% chance on this guy. Blitz, what have you got going on here? 47. Get up here. We definitely need him to cast some of those buffs here in a second. This is this is terrible. Look at this. Holy crap. That guy's just coming the heck in. He doesn't even give a crap. Wow. Okay, Blitz. This is where you do it, buddy. Okay, Dietrich, this is where this thing happens. For freaking sure. Yes, for crying out loud, we need that. Good heavens. And let's get some aim bonus on. Let's put it on Blaive, because he's gonna be spitting out that maximum maximum spray there. Now this guy in the front, we want him. We want this guy down. We want this guy down. Okay. Okay, now we can still overwatch here. Targets enemy with the current weapon and selected ability. This ends your turn. An enemy who moves into attacks in this area will be counter-attacked. Because a guy ran up here, so I am really worried about that. But at the same time, you know, we've got a ton of dudes here. Well, I mean, I think at this point, you know, we're just gonna have, he's gonna fire at pretty much anyone, so it's whoops. How do you cancel this? There we go. Let's just fire at who we got the best chance to hit. That's what I'm talking about. We just got to do the most damage that we can possibly do. And just go for it, you know. That's all that's the best we can do. Shoot, we did not need that to happen. Okay. First of all, this next round is going to be absolutely terrible. I mean, the dangers of bunching up like this were definitely known and understood. I was just hoping that I could dish out enough damage while they were coming in. Let's see. Summons a Force 2 air elemental. The fetish is consumed when used. I don't know if this is something that I get every battle, but I'm gonna try it. Because we could definitely use another guy. Oh man, that did some freaking damage. Dude's in freaking heavy cover. Or we can take this guy because he's flanked. And they're laying on those frickin' they're laying on those flashbangs. In the open, 75 with a 42% chance of getting a crit. Escape chance 3%. I don't understand. I don't know what that does. Escape chance 3%, 1 AP, 4%. I don't know what, I really don't know what this is asking me. I mean, presumably this is about this. Not enough AP. I really don't know what that really does. Holy crap. Okay. Main thing that needs to happen right now... Oh, shoot. She's just got a basic med kit. He's actually not right next to him, is he? Oh, that was awesome. Now, he could use... Shoot. Going after this dude. Oh no, he missed! That's horrible. Let's see, I don't really have much choice but to reload this thing. And, okay, so this guy's at 100. Oh no, he's not at 100 health. What's he got? He's at 20. We can probably kill him. Oh my gosh. Unstabilizes target, making him easier to hit. He's at... Hold on a second. He's at... 4. And most of the time, he doesn't heal himself that much. Jeez, this is a tough situation. I mean, he could... So, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and try to heal. And then he's gonna heal himself. And then I'm just gonna hope the Blade doesn't get annihilated. I don't know what this crap really does. Okay, he gets 4 AP. Operation Meat Shield. There you go. So hopefully they're gonna go after him instead of Blave. Get the heck behind this thing. That was freaking ridiculous. That was absolutely absurd. Okay, so every level, I get it now. So you find out how much action points you want them to have every turn. Boom! Boom! Eat it! That thing's hardcore. That thing is hard freaking core. Golly. It's too bad you don't like get to have stuff from them when you kill the heck out of them. Because those guys would have definitely had some stuff. Man. That was tough. I mean, I know that was like a kind of a cluster F situation in there, but I think we really did need the, you know, to have them come to us, because there were tons of them. They were just tons of them. Hold on, actually, they came out of this room down here. Can we get in there? No, I don't think we can. I think that this house is clear. Can we get back to the Croix Bazaar? You burst through the door of the Humanis compound and into the crisp night air. You're not far from your extraction point. Time to go. New objective, eliminate Humanis opposition. Oh shoot, and we're still hurt. No wound to heal. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, that is tough. And you know, I think we've I thought that was going to be, I thought we were going to be able to go back to the Croix Bazaar, but in that case, since we've got more stuff and we're going to be going back to the Croix Bazaar, based on the fact that I've got tons of footage for this one, we had epic battle and all that other everything that's gone on in this one. I think that that's a really good place to take a break for this one, so we don't go on for forever, and B, because we did, you know, just do that whole section there. And I think that this mission is just due for to be broken into a couple of places, because I think that's just how the pacing is gonna go here. But that being said, if you like this video, then go ahead and drop it a like. If you liked it a lot and you want to see the rest of this playthrough or anything else that I may be playing on the channel, and you are not already subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe as well if you are so inclined. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching, and we're going to pick up right here next time.